Nurturing Nuggets. So today's question is, our daughter is 3 years old and she has been hitting her baby brother who is 1 year old. We put her in timeout, but it's not working. And in fact, she seems to be getting worse and acting more aggressively towards her brother. We are also getting increasingly frustrated with her behavior. What can we do? Okay, so a starting point is to really understand the meaning of your daughter's behavior, right? Which is that she's expressing unhappiness. She's expressing unhappy feelings, angry feelings towards her brother, and probably because she has a baby brother, right? So this can have a lot of meaning for young children, right? When they have to share attention and it interferes with their one-on-one time with parents. And so it's very understandable that she has negative feelings about having a baby brother. And we really don't want to make children feel badly for having those feelings that are very understandable. And so at Smart Love, we use what's called loving regulation. So you do need to step in, you do need to regulate her behavior, but you want to do it in a way that's loving so that you preserve her sense of feeling good about herself and also maintaining a closeness in her relationship with you. What's happening when you're using timeout, unfortunately, is that it's causing her to feel even more unhappy, right? Because now she feels really misunderstood. She actually gets pulled away from the family and isolated, right? When that's what she's already upset about is having feelings of maybe jealousy or wanting more of your attention. So when you're isolating, it's actually making her feel more angry and more unhappy. So it's actually working against you and causing her to feel very misunderstood and alienated in the relationship with you. So what's beautiful about loving regulation is you can step in and you need to, right? So it would look like, we can't let you hit your baby brother, okay? But then you're going to respond in a way that's loving to her. Like, we understand it can be hard to have a baby brother. I had one. It is hard. Here, give mommy and daddy a hug. Show her that you understand that she has negative feelings and it doesn't make her bad, and that you want to help her with them. And so how do you help her with them? You can offer to then, spend some time with her, do an activity together. But what you're trying to do is not make her feel badly about herself for having these feelings. Okay. Yes, she can't hit her brother, but there's nothing wrong with her feelings. And so when you use that loving regulation, what you're modeling to her is that she may not be able to do certain things with her feelings, but what she can do is always turn to a caring relationship, and knowing that she has a sympathetic ear with the two of you will actually help her feel happier and less angry, not angry about having a baby. She may still have angry feelings, but she's going to be more likely to feel like, hey, you know what? My parents understand me. That's going to help her that's going to help her not act out as much. It's also going to help her feel like I can go to my parents and say, hey, my baby brother like just took my ball and I don't like that. Okay. That's teaching children how to deal with difficult experiences, stressors, life's challenges, right? In ways that are very, very constructive. But 3 year olds need a lot of help with their feelings. So that's the main thing. And timeout really does teach children, unfortunately, that they have to deal with their unhappiness alone. And we don't want that. We want children to be able to turn to us to help them with their feelings and turn into adults who can turn to others when they do need help. It is the most constructive way to cope with hard things, is turning to supportive relationships. So you're really giving her a lifelong lesson in that as well. We hope that helps.